I'm sorry, Mr. Chair, I have to. Back to our colleague, senior minority leader. You were actually mentioning about the BICAM earlier.
Yan.
And really, it's supposed to be part also of my questions later. Nobody has ever seen, as far as I know, the BICAM committee report 2025 DAA has not been released in a copy. So there are a lot of questions. And the only ones who can really explain those things, because there's an unprecedented cuts and insertion,
Nako. Ito na.
173 billion, understand? I
Nako.
consulted budget expert. So, ang pananaw ko po,
Yan.
paano tayo makaka-move on sa pag-inquire nitong mga individual projects, insertions, etc. Kung hindi pa natin nalalaman ano ang nangyari sa BICAM.
Nako, yan ang nga
2025.
sinasabi ko. Yung pagpapalaya ng administrasyon ni Marcos Jr. dito sa ali na to, parang naghanap sila ng bato na ipupukpok sa ulo. Hoy, Saldico, lumabas ka na kasi ano ba naman kinatatakot mo? Magpakita ka. Hinahanap ka na ni Dilima, oh. Ilabas mo na kung ano pinag-usapan doon sa small committee, doon sa BICAM. Ilabas nyo lahat yan.
And therefore, ang makakasagot nun, just
Oh.
information,
Oh.
would be the two chairs of both panels, the House and the Senate, in that BICAM. I'm not
Yan.
saying that my colleague, my distinguished colleague, would have no discretion, a deferral of this motion. It's just that doon po sana rin ako tutuloy. We have to understand what happens sa BICAM.
Yan.
And makakasabi sa atin yan, yung report mismo, na hindi pa nakikita ng karamihan, and testimony as resource person of those in the know. And that refers to both chairs of the APRO committee of the House and the Finance Committee
Yan.
of the Senate. So it's just a form of a manifestation. At gusto ko lang pong sagutin ng konti ang punto ni the Honorable Congresswoman Garin saying something, let's not make it personal. Who's saying that we're making it personal? Nothing personal. It's all about public interest. It's all about truth and accountability. Wala akong personalan.
Sabi, 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget. Hanggang ngayon, wala akong narinig na denial man lang sa previous chairman o sa previous members ng committee. Does this mean na hindi nila kaya i-dispute yung sinabi ko na 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget ever passed in the history of Congress? So I second that motion, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, I am objecting on the motion. I am objecting on the motion. Chairman, we're going to invite them here. Are they resource speakers or they are members of the House of Representatives? Are we going to ask them questions? Are they going to answer it? We'd like to find out.
Dari Bunoan from the position.
Mr. Chair,
Mayor,
you can treat Secretary Bonoan as a resource person. All about this.
Alright, sige po.
So, nagsisimula po ito sa engineering district. Tapos po ito pinapadala sa mga regional offices for consolidation. Correct, Your Honor. Pagkatapos po ay paradala to sa central office. Particularly sa planning office, Department of Public Works. Consolidate po ito including all the regional offices, central offices. Expenditures program, tama po? Yes. Pagkatapos po ito ay padadala sa at ang BBM po ang magto-consolidate nito. Ito po ay papasa sa Office of the President at aprobahan ng Gabinete. Tama po yun. Dito po nabubuo yung National Expenditure. Tama po yun. Pagkatapos po, ito po ay pinadala sa Kongreso, House of Representatives. Tama po. Tama po yun. At ito po ay magiging General Appropriations Bill. Tama po yun. At kakaroon po ng mga hearings at magkakaroon po ng amendments. Errata. Tama po. No?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Based on consultation with representatives, consultation with the Committee on Appropriations. Tama po yun.
Tama po yun.
At pagkatapos po, ito ay aprobahan. Second reading. At dito na po magtatapos ang papel Department of Public Works at ng BBM. Tama po.
Tama po, Your Honor, sa House of Representatives.
Pagkatapos po, pag na-aproba ng second reading, meron pong small committee appropriations para po pag-aralan yung mga individual amendments ng mga representative. Tama po ba sa inyong pagkakaalam?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Pagka ito po ay na-aprobahan on second and third reading, ito po ay padadala sa Senate. Tama po. Magkakaroon po tayo ng BICAM. At yung BICAM po, na-finalize para mga amendments na pag-aagrihan ng both Representative, House of Representatives, and the Senate. Tama po. 2020, 2024 at 2025 budget. Meron po ng malaking babago mula sa budget ng WH na isabit nyo sa Kongreso. Tama po ba yun?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Kung patatandaan niyo po, gaano po kalaki yung mga pagbabago na ito? Dito na lang po tayo mag-concentrate. 2025 budget. Magkano po yung pinupose nyo at magkano yung naaprubahan na budget?
Natatandaan ko po, Your Honor, the general expenditure program ng PH 5 was 900 billion. What came out of the General Appropriation Act is 1.08 billion.
Meaning, gaano po kalaki yung nadagdag?
1.088 trillion.
Gaano po kalaki ang nadagdag?
The dagdag is 180 billion euro.
At sa nadagdag po na 188 billion, ito po yung mga infrastructure projects. Tama po.
That's correct.
Sa pagkakaalam nyo, saan kumuha ng mga program of works at paano nakapagdagdag ang House of Representatives at ang Senate ito sa mga galing po ba ito sa DPWH, yung mga programa na ito?
Yan ay hindi maliwanag po, Your Honor.
So ito po ay ginawa ng BICAM without their knowledge. So makakaalam lang po ng mga insertion na ito ay particularly yung BICAM, Senate Committee on Finance, and Committee on Appropriations of the House of Representatives. Tama po ba yan?
Well, as far as we know, Your Honor, that will be product of ICOM.
Thank you. Yun lang po ang aking at Mr. Chair, I would like to move that in order to clear up things, clarify matters, should invite the chairman of the Committee on Appropriations in the last Congress, the 19th Congress, and the chairman of the committee, Congressman Saldico, and former Senator Grace po. So move, Mr. Speaker.
Second, Mr. Chair, Mr. Chairman. Before Secretary Bonoan leaves, I would like to ask a question. I'm supposed to ask this question.
Wait. So, excuse me.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's a motion po.
Motion. I seconded the motion. I thought it was already.
But I don't think Congress Secretary Bonoan will leave as yet.
Thank you. Thank you. I seconded the motion of the Honorable Erice, Your Honor.
We restate the motion, please.
Mr. Chair, I move to that this committee invite chairman of the Committee on Appropriations, chairman of the last Congress, the 19th Congress, para malaman po natin kung paano, ano yung talagang storya, bakit nadagdagan na may 100 bilyon at saan nila kinuha yung mga programa na yon na idinagdag sa pantalang sinasabi po Secretary Bonoan na hindi naman po sila yung nagbigay ng mga programa na ito. Alam niyo po, especially on on flood control projects, yung malalaking proyekto to, dapat po meron environmental compliance certificate. So, mahalaga na malaman natin saan galing ito. So, ang nakakaalam lang po yun dito, former senator po at si Congressman Saldico, sapagkat yung mismong pagpoproseso ng mga insertions na ito ay nanggaling sa kanilang mga tanggapan. And I'm sure, yung mga opisina nila, yung staff nila, hindi nila nakakaalam dahil sila yung nagproseso itong mga insertions.
Mr. Chairman,
I seconded
I would
the
like
motion
to, I would like to second, yes or not? May I? I would like to second the motion. I would like to explain why. You know, last August 4, I delivered a privileged speech questioning the, I think, mangled beyond recognition 2025 budget. And I was very specific on the automatic appropriations. Almost ang daming ginalaw. So hindi lang yung program appropriation, new general appropriations ang ginalaw pa yung program. In fact, towards my ending statement, I have said that 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget ever passed in the history of Congress. Sinabi ko yan. You know what? Nung araw sa time namin, pag may nag-mention sa previous budget, yung former chairman, tatayo kagad yan sa plenary. Magsasalita, question of privilege, individual and collective privilege, i-explain kung anong nangyari. Mr. Chairman, August 4 ako nagsabi, 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget. Hanggang ngayon, wala akong narinig na denial man lang sa previous chairman o sa previous members ng committee. Does this mean na hindi nila kaya i-dispute yung sinabi ko na 2025 budget is the most corrupt budget ever passed in the history of Congress? So I second that motion, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, I am objecting on the motion. I am objecting on the motion. Chairman, I would like to know the reason why, because I would like to find out if we're going to invite them here, are they resource speakers or they are members of the House of Representatives? Are we going to ask them questions? Are they going to answer it? I'd like to find out.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chair,
Mr.
Chairman,
Chairman,
I
may
move
I?
for a few minutes suspension.
Mr. Chairman,
Chairman,
Move to suspend, Mr.
there's a pending motion by
Session suspended.
Congressman Arrece.
Mr. Chairman, there's
Second.
Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Congressman Erice at the floor, and I asked him.
Yeah,
that
but
we-
Mr.
I'd be
Chair, I
allowed
was
to make a
listed since
manifestation.
this committee assumed
We recognize her.
with due courtesy to the very quickly. I just need to go for a personal matter. Mr. Chair, with due courtesy to all my colleagues, kanina lang ay tinanong ni Congressman Shell Jokno at ni Congressman Secretary Laila de Lima na hindi ba pangit na meron tayong komitiba and we might be investigating our colleagues? That's precisely the reason, Mr. Chair, why we are all here because of our oversight powers. Yes, tutumbukin yan by the third-party investigators, and if there are cases, let cases be filed against the personality. Pero ang punto ko lang, Mr. Chair, I am appealing to our members, wag po nating ilihis na patuloy ito na nangyayari. Nagbago na ang chairman ng Committee on Appropriations, nangyayari pa rin. And tila ako, nung pag-aral ko ng 2026 proposed NEP, merong mga napasok na flood control projects na hindi nang galing sa baba. Mr. Chair, with due courtesy to my colleagues, yes, tumbukin natin later ang Committee on Appropriations, but for now, we have the officers that resigned. I'm not sure if it is already accepted, officials of the Department of Public Works and Highways. We need to know paano ito nangyayari. And also, Mr. Chair, if I move forward, the intent of this committee is to exercise of oversight powers to put in and instill measures para hindi na maulit. Instead of focusing on a single situation, as reiterated, as conveyed by my very good friend, Congressman Ungap, baka pwedeng, we can invite them. We can invite a colleague who is not a member of the 4 committees. So the former chairman of the Committee on Appropriation is not a member of all the committees here. Eh pwede naman niyang imbitahin. Why do we have to put on motion? Let us not make the investigation personal. Let us all work together so that in the 2026 budget, while we are ongoing the deliberation, let us identify yung mga singit na flood control projects, yung mga cat's eye na nandiyan pa rin at hindi pa rin natatanggal. Let us do our job by putting a permanent seal to dull into all these anomalous things. With that, Mr. Chair, may I appeal to my colleagues? Yes, let's invite the personalities mentioned. Let's do away with motions and divisions of the House because we are losing focus. Balikan natin, ano bang iniimbestiga natin? Na mapunta ang pera ng taong bayan sa tamang proyekto, na mapuntahan ang investigasyon sa dapat na mga baguhin, that we have a new secretary, that we will be helping him, maybe put everything in place, all the safety measures, at yung mga admin orders, executive orders na nandiyan dyan, tanggalin na natin while we are all here. So again, Mr. Chair, may I repeat my appeal? The focus of our investigation is to nip the bud, putulin ang ugat para hindi na ulit tumubo.